Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind Let's Play of Mass Effect 3. Here we have Josh Coyote Shepard on the Normandy 2.5 again, and I have a mission. I have a mission called the N7 Communications Hub. So I'm going to do that straight up. I wasn't going to play this soon. It's literally one. I mean, I got a lot recorded in the last 2 sessions, but now that I've had some interactions in the comments, I feel confident about not accidentally slipping over into the deep end. I am going to. This has been on my mind, so I want to do a pure alliance. It's very loud. I want to do an alliance-only mission with Kaidan and Vega. So that's what we're gonna do. I want to do that tonight. So I've got a backlog right now that I'm getting through, but it's okay. These look like new planets too. Maybe we'll get some extra things off of these. It says Mose is an ice dwarf world, its surface composed almost entirely of frozen water. Normally a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion on the system's charts, but Simose's unusually large and beautiful ring of ice crystals has made it a popular subject for visual artists. This ring is the result of a glancing equatorial impact which left a large trench and threw a large amount of melted water into the atmosphere. The rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. That's interesting. June Crow. June Crow is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus in the Sol system, it is tipped on its side, its north pole facing the star Newton. Clencori. Clencori is a rock and ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. Clencori is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Kumun Shal. His once ridiculed vision of beings of light projecting organic life from synthetic machine devils don't seem quite so far-fetched now. His private army of mercenaries and are well established on this planet, waiting for Hus to come knocking on their door. In all likelihood, they will be obliterated by the molten metal of a Reaper orbital bombardment on its way to somewhere important. Ontarom, this habitable world, had been living in the shadow of disaster long before the Reaper War. Its moon's orbit is decaying, causing tidal disruptions and electrical storms before its eventual collision. When humans settled on Ontarom, the Asari derided it as foolish, but today the humans look prescient. The communications hub they set up on the planet has hundreds of quantum communicators, whose information is spread through broadcast on the planet and beamed out via convoy. While Ontarom has yet to be attacked by Reaper forces, it is likely just a matter of time. We can land. Can I just I'm gonna try this real quick to see if this... Maybe not. Well, let's do the communications hub, shall we? This will be fun. This will be fun, I think. I have no idea what to expect. I mean, cause you know, James, I just let go. He seems to just do his thing. I like to do the synchronizing with Coyote is pretty fun, but I let him do his thing. And Kaidan, sort of the same. We'll see. You know, for Kaidan, I'm going to skip barrier. I'm going to do cryo blast because I think I read this and I assumed cryo ammo and I wasn't going to freeze. But if it's a blast, that's different than having an ammo because it's different. I wouldn't do synergy with it. I wouldn't care to plan on that. But to slow things down as a power, it's probably useful. Impact radius by 2 meters. Duration. Let's go impact radius. And we have one more we can get. So decrease movement, slow them down, or damage too. So there you go. So that increases damage. That might actually be pretty cool. Okay, and then James is okay, but I mean, might as well just give him a point since he can take it, and we're done. Tweak some of the guns.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Do this. No, it's not going quite for long, right?
They're locking onto me. Moving
Yeah.
out of range.
That didn't take too long at all. What do we got here? We have, well, first we have to fix our, well, here, let me just deal with this. I kind of clicked on that, but no, let's deal with this. Let's get armor. So we can armor. Let's get this ready for now.
What are we looking at?
Okay, shields here. God damn it. Fine, shields. Overlord for
They're
shields.
trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to crack.
Alright, I'll get there. You guys are now finito. No, let's go with Carnage. Without rating on this thing.
We'll keep them from hacking
Holy
it.
shit. There's a guy right here now. Nope. Oh, he's up here. Shit. No, he's dead now. Where are my dudes? Ah, fuck it. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Fucking turrets. It had to be a turret. That's the thing. I don't think I'm in a good place. I'm gonna go. Are they got... Like, guys, what are you fighting? Oh. Awkward. Well, in that case... You know what, I'm just going to move on ahead. This seems kind of crazy to me that I'm going to do this, but I got to take this friggin' turret out. Fuck this turret. Yeah, found a way around. Come and try to get me. Try to get me. Here. Frag grenade. Did I just throw that over the edge? Or I could do that. You guys still care of all the rest, huh? Oh, there's the hat. Oh, that was quick. I'm gonna ramp it. Well, here, let me grab this stuff first. Because it looks like we got a moment of quiet. Got this one here. Oh, it's ammo. Got another one here. I'll take the XP, thank you. Got this right here. Just, I kind of get these boards now. They're like it looks like these are like the campaign boards. So it's just, or whatever, the multiplayer boards. So they leave things all over the place. And there's no real railroading on it. You just, well, I have a lot of experience with just healing kits all around. But I have missed things because there is no railroad. So you sort of have these like nooks and crannies you can look for. Like there's stairs here. Like where does this go? I think there are dudes down here fighting. See, like there's this right here. Wouldn't have come down here. There's no need. Take some more. Jesus, just looting the crap out of this place right now. We started there. I got this thing, and we're back. Okay, we're good. I think. That's not a dude. Right here. Ah, here we go again with this shit. Here we go. Deactivating.
Commander
Sort of
Shepard,
expect a
Cerberus
little
shuttles
more
are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Expected a little bit more of a campaign-y kind of thing, but that's okay.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
That didn't work. That didn't go the way I planned. At all. At all. Am I safe? Am I safe? Where are you guys? Oh, here, this guy's done. I'm gonna make a run for it, actually. I think I'm feeling pretty confident. Myself? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Okay, screw it. We got one more to deal with. I don't really. They're not really shield. I mean, I have something that can sort of. Well, it's the ammo, but I don't really have a. I'm not really good. What is this one right here? Oh, these guys get fucked. I'm getting shot. Fuck. Fuck. Found it. I found it. Found out where I gotta go though, but I don't know. Is he in here with me? They seem to be taking care of it though. All right. Follow mine. I can trust them. Get shot at. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, they have assassins or some shit. Okay, I'm not in a good place here. Where are you? Oh.
Miss
What
Sato,
the hell,
come in.
man?
Miss Sato, are you there?
She's
What a
too scared
mess.
to break radio silence.
Glitched it.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander.
Don't say that.
Updating your
That's when
nav
things
point
go
with the
wrong.
last
I'm sorry.
location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry,
Oh, okay.
please.
Probably time.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Oh.
Do it.
Just want to throw off where the hell they are, you know what I mean? It's all I control. I control. Fuckers. Like you right there. Oh shit. Oh, because they have shields. Shit. Let me get out of here. Peekaboo! Oops, totally missed it. I totally didn't get that. I totally didn't. Where? There. Fine then. Here. Oops. No. Right here. Shoot. Right here. There we go. That's not good. Hopefully I got... Nope. I thought I do have armor piercing though. I do have armor piercing. Gotcha. No. Right, he had... Oh, you're dead. No, not dead. Because I can. Alright, you know what? Where was it? Fuck you, man. I want that thing so bad. Here, I'm gonna try to run. Where was it? I saw it, and then I kind of... Yeah, but I glitched it last time. I clicked on it too early. Dude! Savage. Take care of me, guys. I think I might be screwing something up here again, right?
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Oh, was that it?
Good job, Lieutenant.
That wasn't it. No, wait, there might have been something back here. Oh, man, I don't think I went back there to pick something up. Tour of duty.
Our
That went really
communication
quick,
station is
guys.
secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a
see
nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
I expected way more to go down there. That for 10,000? I would do that again for... Well, I don't need the money anymore. But 10,000? Good Lord, man. Do we have Santo? We have communication arrays. Before fleeing Entoron with Commander Shepard's help, Technician Grace Sato saved a copy of the schematics for the Alliance's most advanced communications relay. Sato will use these schematics to build several smaller arrays to collect crucial intel from points in various systems. By the way, I was having an internet issue last time, and I think, well, I don't have an internet issue now, but I think that caused this thing to sort of glitch out or something at one point. I think, I don't know, over the weekend. I got my service provider sent me an apologies and was like, well, that was probably it. And with the stuttering video, I think that might also be it. I think it might be EA trying to reconnect to the server. Or so, like, I don't know, but I think that's what's going on. I think it's when it loses connection, and the EA server starts freaking out. Okay. Well, I mean, if I knew it was that short, I would have done it at the end of the last episode.
Commander?
Really? And you guys are gonna leave me with nothing new here? Are you kidding? Well, I'm willing to keep going. It was an N7 mission. I keep forgetting if people have something to say after that. But anyways, this is done. There's nowhere else to go in Newton, so let's bounce. Well, there's this. Investigate Sanctuary. I'm a little nervous. Should do it. Well, that was I barely got to use the two. You know, no. I'm gonna do a round of the ship. Just before I do that, I'm gonna do one more time, just for closure.
Commander?
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of microcollisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
Yeah, pretty sure.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Yeah, totally spring for it.
Hello, Shepard.
Weird. Well, Joker didn't have anything to say. That repeated. Do I just go, or do I just stick to my guns and check everything one more time? I don't know. Did I pick anything? Oh, I guess I could check the Spectre terminal just to see if I missed anything that was relevant. Let's do this backwards. Yep. Cerberus encryption codes. Alliance code break. I needed this. Damn it. Again, see, it was probably in that back room. Now I gotta spend money that I got so much of. Ooh, I don't like that number of the beach thing. So, okay then. Citadel? We could Citadel run. Oh my god, there's a bunch of stuff at the Citadel. Let's go to the Citadel.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
Yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega?
That I do.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Commander?
Oh, okay, so I guess maybe they do have new things to say.
Ready when you are.
Oh, or not. I mean, he was part of that mission, so Cortez, so it would make sense that Cortez. When I get moving along, and now that I talked to y'all, and I know how close I am, I didn't know how close I was to the end. I'm really close. So now it's like, well, no, I'm fine. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with what I have. I was
just thinking about the Banshees. The Asari are so beautiful, and to see that done to them.
The Reapers have done the same to most intelligent species they've encountered. Humans, Batarians, Turians, and even Krogan have been modified into Reaper foot soldiers.
But not Quarians.
No. The Reapers have not encountered your people in significant numbers.
You don't think it's because of our weakened immune systems?
No.
I just assumed we weren't useful.
Quarians are intelligent, adaptable, and technically adept. You would make excellent Reaper soldiers.
Thanks, ED. I think.
Tali, the Normandy has benefited greatly from your work, and your people are providing vital support in the war effort.
We wouldn't be doing as well without the Geth. And we wouldn't be doing as well without you.
Thank you, Tali.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
That's all I had to say. I'm ready to move along. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe we could talk later.
Yeah, but there's things like this that are kind of like they're hanging, and I feel like he's got, well, no, he got closure. So did Garrus, but both of those closures, like of their like side plot things that they've been bantering about, haven't really been closures. They have, but they haven't. Like, they're just bad. They're just stuff happened, and it's not really. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be happy, but it's like, could we not do anything about the situation your people are in? Your
at your service.
Like, just kind of like these side discussions.
Ready for the next mission?
I wish there was more to be, you know, more we could do about it. From a story perspective. Unless we're not done. Which is why I thought there was a lot more of the game left over. But turns out...
Not right now.
Alright then. Up before that, we're going to go here. Which one of you is Officer Delk? This guy? Standing on his own? No, he just looks like a normie. There we go. Good lord, pistol scope. That's actually good. Well, we got a 4. We got a 4 on a bunch of. Ooh, the pistol. Yes, the stunner.
Shoot, no sostra.
I don't use the pistol. I can't believe I'm saying that. Anyways, we have the SMG just to get them all. Get them all. Heat sink. What's this thing? Ooh, damn. Ooh, arm plating. Ooh, auxiliary power damage. No, I don't need it, but I'll take it. And collector armor, which I like I said, if I wasn't LPing this thing, I probably would take this. I don't know. I play. That would make sense. I would have made it make sense in my head, from Rocky perspective for this coyote, but I went in a different direction, which is also fine. What? Yeah, take it. Sweet. My God. Okay. Well, that's it. We've like cleared out the Citadel again. That's great, and now we're going to kick off the mission. We still got time. Not down there, and I'm fairly certain there was this guy. I don't think I talked to this guy. I think I was right the first time, or was it over here? No, it was this guy.
Right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for.
Perfect.
Thank you, Commander.
I was looking for you. I wish the map knew how to put a... Oh, I guess this whole thing is considered 4. Oh, that was weird. Alright, fine. We're now going to the next mission. I will catch you there. Just going to make a jump. Cut there. Yeah. Poof. Like magic. Time travel. And I take it back. I'm not going to go to the mission right now. We're going to keep this cleanup episode because I went to Hades Nexus. As I was about to try to say, I'm like, I gotta find Hades Nexus cluster. First one I go to. I got 2 missions in my missions log I kept forgetting about. I could have done this before going back to the friggin'... Where am I? But that's the thing, doesn't it? Isn't this 100%? Am I? Oh, this is new? Oh, okay, well, we're doing this episode then. Okay, let's read some planets. We have Bothros, a rock and ice planet. Bothros is home to a scientific curiosity. Evidence of a primate-like spacefaring civilization was found frozen in its equatorial ice ranging from melted fragments of metal to preserved remains of the creatures still wearing suits for extravehicular activity. Interesting. Further exploration. What is that noise? Did you guys hear that? That was not the first time I heard that. Also, let me reread this because I think this... When I said interesting, I had a vision in my head and I'm like, am I making this up? Wait. Ranging from melted fragment... Let me go back. Evidence of a primate-like spacefaring civilization was found frozen... This is Transformers. Am I wrong here? In its equatorial ice, ranging from melted fragments of metal to preserved remains of the creatures still wearing suits. Oh, of the creatures still wearing suits for extra. It was a vehicular activity. Is this Beast Wars? Further exploration revealed. I love Beast Wars so much. And Beast Machines. Further exploration revealed that the habitation centers were vaporized. But what the hell is that? That's freaking me out. Let's keep going. Bombardments from railgun-like weapons hitting with a force of approximately 120 kilotons of TNT. Only those that fled or happened to be away from the habitats were preserved in the ice, where they died of asphyxiation. This unknown species did not come from Mysteria, but scientific teams are looking for evidence that they visited there. It is difficult to believe they would colonize a frozen rock like Bothros and ignore a lush garden world. Their world of origin is also a mystery. Maybe not. Get that being encountered in the Hackgate system. I don't know why my thing is doing static though, and everything seems plugged in and seems to be working, but... Triodia. A modestly sized gas giant with an icy core, Trioidea's hydrogen and methane atmosphere gives it a bluish color. It has 14 moons named after Asari virtues. So how many of those other unpercentated planets did I not scan? I know I went to some and read them and stuff like that. Kerr. A dry, desolate planet, Kerr is temperate but supports little life above the microscopic level. Its Earth-like temperatures and gravity make it an appealing place to build habitation hideaways, attracting Batarian slavers and criminals who can't afford more luxurious safe houses on other planets. Its forgiving nitrogen-helium atmosphere makes EVAs possible with a minimal supportive equipment. A breathing mask and warm clothing is usually sufficient. Mining and other legitimate activities are few and far between on Kerr. The planet's crust is largely free of precious metals, instead producing kilometers upon kilometers of dolomitic limestone, calcite, and gypsum. And Asteria. A habitable planet known for its arid, sulfurous deserts, Asteria is colonized near the poles to avoid the uncomfortable temperatures that can reach 65 degrees Celsius in more southern latitudes. While the seas contain primitive animal life, little of it can live on land, leaving the soil to hardy plants that can survive in extreme heat. Asteria is home to thriving human and Asari agrarian colonies, but little in the way of manufacturing or mining. Travel advisory. Carbon dioxide concentrations can reach 2,500 parts per million in Asteria's atmosphere. Citizens should carry supplemental oxygen for children and the elderly. Consult with local governments to discuss animal companion detection systems or other preparatory measures. Alright, well, I was really I'm going to do the Transformer Planet. I'm completely wrong about that. I know it.
Signal confirmed.
I know I missed something that I should have picked up on the text, but I want it to be the Beast Wars. I wanted to be the origin of Beast Wars. Alright, start scanning. And hell, I was reading Asteria wanting it to be Eternia so badly. Okay, we have Alliance Frigate Hong Kong. Thank you. And now we do the hard one. The one where I'm going to let's go here. And got it. I took a chance. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we'll come back for that. The Hoplos? Good. Oh, that was gotta move too, though. Aegis. The hydrogen helium gas giant Aegis was the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body about 200 square kilometers in size was drawn into Aegis's gravity well and struck the Jovian planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. An urban legend has grown over the event. The story goes that if the extrasolar body, usually called a comet, was unaffected by the gravity well of Aegis, it would have coincided with the orbit of Trident and created an extinction level event on that planet. Prevailing scientific opinion holds that this is an exaggeration at best. I was going to dig it. Wait, did I not? No, we're fine. Let's go in order. Trident. A human-dominated world with over 95% of its surface covered by salt water, Trident is home to a dazzling array of life. The oceans are filled with creatures ranging from tiny bivalves to mammoth vertebrates, unequaled even by Earth's whales and ichthyosaurs. Small archipelagos create what little land there is, and its valuable real estate is fought over constantly. Underwater extraction operations have recovered a number of valuable minerals from the ocean floor, including iridium, uranium, and dust form element zero. A largely lawless world, Trident is home to a rogues gallery of unethical corporations exploiting the resources of the planet, and actual rogue criminal slavers and mercenaries working the shadows. Travel advisory: due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is grounded. Trident Spaceport's control predicts this condition will persist until the end of the hurricane season. Machaira. A small rock planet, Machaira's thin atmosphere and high albedo keeps it from being much hotter than it is. The crust is high in sodium oxide, giving the planet a whitish tinge. Is this Rubedo now? No. Copus. Machaira's largest moon, Copus, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based, and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Machaira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal Mass Effect field for comfortable exploration. Finally, Talaria. A rock with all traces of atmosphere burned away, Talaria orbits the star Hoplos at a blistering pace every 30. I think it's Harvard you're talking to me. Is it the game or is it my system? You know what I mean? Like it could, because it's kind of thematic, it's kind of relevant. Anyways, though tidally locked, even its twilight belt and shaded side are too barren to support life. With so many resources on its sister planet Trident, Talaria has largely been ignored by the galactic surveying community. All right, well, let's see if I don't think I can get all three, but I'm gonna try.
Found something.
These guys are PS. PS'd again. I honestly can't imagine. Harbinger, you can't have me. Obelisk of Karza, we need that. I can't imagine doing this the way I did it for Mass Effect 1, where you actually have to land. Oh my god. Mass Effect 2 got leaner because you could stay on the planets and do it. But I can't even imagine. I can't imagine wasting that time anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
evasion successful.
It's insane. When you think about how many hours it actually takes up, takes from the game. You know, like, you take a lot of time doing that stuff, man. How?
Reapers eluded.
It was humping me. Okay, let's just go to Pamiet. I don't know. Maybe I didn't like it. Okay, we're going to go to... Ooh. Just gotta have something here. Come on. Alright, well, we'll work our way around. Patsiev. A rock planet encased in frozen oceans, Patsiev was notable for the largest written message ever created by a human being. I remember reading this. Andrei Kobzar, a disgruntled miner whose fortunes were spent prospecting for Ezo, used... I remember reading this. So did we just open up some systems and some aren't scannable, and that's what screwed me up? Anyways, because this reminded me of the Tick, where the chair... Yes? Where Chairface started writing his name across the moon and then got defeated, so he never finished. And then for the entire season, you just saw CHA or something in the moon. Yeah, burned with a laser. Anyways, mass accelerated cannon of a local mercenary group, A61 Mantis gunship, to carve a 208-kilometer long message in the ice saying, Zez... Yeah, I remember this. There's nothing here. I gotta reboot, I think, because I think Harbinger's trying to indoctrinate me. I'm going to see if they're pissed.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, but there's definitely... Alright. That sounded from... I read that. I was certain of it. But now I'm second guessing things, but I don't want to waste your guys' time rereading things that I can't remember. Having read this would have been a long time ago. But I'm guessing I came in this system, right? Where there's Ezo, there's an economy. Yeah, man. Anyways, I just wish this game did this better, so I wouldn't have to think about this all the time. Because I do. I think about it way too often. All the time. All the time.
Faster than light jump successful.
There's something in that. It's kind of a tiny system, so I'm just... Well, over here. No, it wasn't. There's a planet. There we go. I'll come get it.
Evasion successful.
Dang. I want to at least check here. Hold on. I want to at least check this guy. Where was it? Stupid Shepherd. A dwarf planet Volkov has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen, krypton home thriving. I'll be back. In any case, either they give you a chance because I didn't deserve to go get it. The Reaper actually stopped on top of that time. Anyways, you're either not getting all the planet. I don't care. I don't think you guys care. I mean, I sort of care because I want this for my own records as well. If I didn't read this, so I want to be able to go back to the videos, like if I ever have, because I have this idea floating in my head. I just want to be able to go back to videos and go to my planet reading sessions and get triggers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Guy Hinam, that sounds familiar too. A nearly atmosphereless, tidally locked planet orbiting a red dwarf star. Guy Hinam was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated protein burial ground. While a few sites were saved for posterity. Alfel Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planet for Element Zero, and soon was embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and many got rich off the so-called cemetery business. See, I love this planet already, like, because you had the Egyptian ideas and, you know, or themes, and then Stargate comes to mind. And it was while EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remain on the planet prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore to the Pymat system for refining. Armed conflict has broken up between miners and scientists staking claims to Prothean ruins. Visitors are advised to employ security while exploring unknown regions of the planet. Okay, I'm going to ding this guy.
I found something.
Of course. Prothean Sphere. I think those were the 2 quests. I think so. Say 100. Thank you. Alright. Oh, my gas is not doing excellent, but I could do a hop. Oh. Oh. So maybe I didn't get to read all that one out. Oh, forgive me. If you actually care, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it. No, I was on the edge. I got to the edge. Oh, don't make me scan the entire system again because of that last one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, don't do it, please. Please just let it be this thing right here. Oh, shit. Well, now I know.
Evasion successful.
God, now I was out there and I didn't check. Does it say 700 something? Oh. Do they penalize you on some gas there for dying? Oh no. Hold on.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
Faster than light jump successful.
So that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like now... Like that doesn't say 100. That says 100. You know what I mean? Like, do I have to do all of these over again? I'm gonna cut around all this. Yeah.